It's time to shut up, put on your mask, and go get the vaccine. You're not the main character in this story. I'm off to get my Pfizer booster. I am just so happy that we live in a country that has this amazing vaccine that came out so fast and is so effective. Thank you, Joe Biden. I just got my booster, a little Joe juice, a little Biden bump. Woo, go Joe. Wages are up, crime is down. Thank you, Joe Biden, for making America great again. Woohoo! You know, I don't like to brag, but I have been told that I'm everything that is wrong with America. I am back in the classroom on Tuesday. I cannot wait.
What are they mad about now? Hello everyone, my name is Swamp and welcome back to another episode of What Are They Mad About Now? If you haven't played before, I'm going to show you a picture and give you three options and you have to decide what it is that this person is so reasonably and righteously angry about. Let's get started. Anti-vaxxers, the patriarchy, or Republicans?
I can't even wear this hat in public now.
It looks like you wrote USA on a piece of duct tape with a Sharpie and put it on a hat.
Made it out to be that I don't stand with that. I don't associate
God,
with
are
that
you
at
drunk?
all. But I'm just trying to wear a hat because I didn't wash my hair today and I have to go to Bible study. But now I have to go back home and change because my son made a comment and he was like, "Mom, that hat looks good on you." Even though, I was like, even though what?
God.
He goes, it's Republican. And I was like, that's it. That's it. I'm going home. I gotta change. Boom, bam. That's how you fix that.
What does that say about you when your party isn't even associated with your own country? Not requiring masks, someone's hairstyle, or parents in schools?
So recently I was at the salon and my awesome stylist while I was there decided to introduce me to the owner.
Okay.
And this woman was very lovely. She was about a 50-something white woman, really kind, but
Oh, man.
this woman had box braids all the way to her waist. White woman.
What a bitch.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but that's appropriation, right? That's bad. We don't do that.
That's
and honestly,
bad.
I didn't know what to say. What do you say to that? It's not like she was mean or anything.
Yeah, you shut up and go on with your day.
Ugh. Black people, you're pretty chilled out because us white people seem to always have our hands in your cookie jar and you haven't slaughtered us all.
What?
Thank you. We're dicks.
Yeah, thanks for that.
So that's racist, right? Or at least appropriation? Let me know. Mwah.
What in the hell was that? I would like to say thanks to all the black people for watching for not killing me yet. Appreciate that. Sexism, Donald Trump, or abortion bans?
I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud right now.
Can't wait.
I wish Donald Trump didn't exist. I don't mean I want him to be unalived. I just wish that he had never existed to begin with. Because if Trump didn't exist, then people couldn't idolize Trump.
What?
And if people couldn't idolize Trump, I could still be around some of my family members.
Believe me, it's no big loss for them either. Pronouns, white people, or transphobia?
When we look at dress codes and this idea of what is professional, we have to look at kind of who's making those rules and where they're coming from. And a lot of those rules come from Eurocentric white areas. So what's the point of a dress code? The point of the dress code is conformity and to put forth a specific image. But what is that image and where does that image come from? And if we take it all the way back, typically this image of professional and dress codes all originates back to Britain and the United Kingdom and colonization. And this idea of conformity around you need to be successful like our country, and so therefore you must fit our expectations. And that has to do with a lot of white colonizing non-white communities of color and saying you are only successful if you dress like us. So when we put that to schools and jobs, we're saying you can only be successful when you dress like a white person.
Can you imagine walking around all day with these types of thoughts in your head? Gender identity, safe spaces, no one will date me.
If you're cis and you won't date trans folks, you're transphobe. Now if that made you mad, maybe it's your prejudices that you need to probe.
Oh my God.
No matter the reasons you've got, you're reducing us to when we disrobe.
Okay, I can't take any more of this. I'm gonna come back when
And
this
that
is
kind of
over.
thinking ain't sophisticated. It's more like microbes. I know you think you've got good reasons, maybe you do. Trauma's real, it's hard to heal. I'd never say that that isn't true. But transphobia's transphobia, and you won't get a pass when we're through. We're human beings, not sex organs, cis lesbians. I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm talking to you when I say some people just should not have access to the internet. Just stop. Men, biological sex, or the unvaccinated.
So I've had this concept floating around in my head for a while.
I find it hard to
I'm sure
believe
you've
you
heard
have
of it.
anything
You spend
floating
any time
around
on
in your
this
head.
app at all, because it's been going around like hotcakes, where men are afraid that women will laugh at them, while women are afraid that men will murder them. And that's got me thinking about all the encounters with men that I've had in my life. Men that I trust,
Yeah.
you know, relatives, partners, where I've held back, where I haven't spoken my full mind about something.
This sounds like a personal problem. An internal one, not an external
Men's
one.
anger, even if it's men that we are close to and that we love and trust, and who we know love us as well. Because, you know, the majority of women who experience that, who are murdered by someone in their life, it tends to be someone very close to
Yeah.
them, a relative, a partner, a spouse. And just how sad is that? That we feel
This
that
whole thing is really sad, I'm not gonna lie. I would agree with you on
with
that.
these people that we love.
What a brave statement to make when all men around you are trying to murder you constantly. Misgendering is violence, the insurrection, or not being aborted.
Abortion isn't killing. Abortion is also not the opposite of adoption. Abortion deals with pregnancy. Adoption deals with parenting. And as an adopted person, I would much rather have been aborted. The trauma of my loss would have then ended with my first parents. It would not have been then passed down to me with abandonment. There are plenty of kept kids that feel the same too. You were an abused kept child, right?
Yeah.
Okay, would you have rather they adopted you out or just abort you?
Abort. It's simple. Either way, it would have been trauma. Abortion, not.
So you're saying being kept and then ultimately adopted out would have been more traumatic than just...
Yeah.
Okay. We're also not time-traveling fetuses. If we're aborted, we wouldn't have any idea about it in the first place.
Listen, if this is what you want, it is never too late to make your dreams come true. There is no age limit on aborting yourself. What are they mad about now? Bonus question. Would this ad make you more likely to go shop at Kmart? I didn't even know Kmart was still around.